What it do, everybody? Welcome to the Wind and Chills podcast. This time we're starting a monthly music podcast, and we don't know what we're going to call it yet, so we're probably going to be trying to decide it during this first show. But yeah, we promise we'll do this one consistently. It'll be monthly. Yeah, as consistent as our normal content.
Where have we been?
It will be that consistent.
Tell the viewers where we've been.
We've lots of important stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of mate. What's in store for you guys?
We've been so
nothing.
We've been so busy.
We're doing a monthly music podcast, and this month, because we haven't done one before, we're going to kind of be, stretching back, halfway through 2020 to about now, talking about like stuff that we've been listening to. But as of next month, we'll start doing more relevant stuff, but also we'll throw in any tracks that we've like dug up or not heard before, or any other music related stuff like that. But without further ado, I'll introduce the co-hosts. We've got Flat Jacket on my far right. Got King of Nothing, and of course you're hosted by Hal.
An anime t-shirt.
We've got the Pokemon drip. Pokemon drip coming through.
Cool shirts.
Cool shirts.
Shirts way before I knew.
You're going to ask about my shirt? Or do I get left out? Thank you.
Hey, and
issues.
What an interesting metal band.
Non-spam. More interesting non-spam. I want to go on a rant about Tyler Carp. I'm just saying.
Cut it out. No, leave it in. All right.
Sweet.
How are you doing then, Alex?
Living the dream as always.
Yeah. Any what have you been listening to recently? Anything that comes to mind when I ask?
That new Sleep song. The new Sleep songs.
Yeah.
Pretty
Both of them
good.
pretty interesting.
I'll be honest, I haven't listened to the latest one.
The latest one, okay.
Even though I've been told like 5 times from different people.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Well,
I don't know.
good.
Yeah, I genuinely forgot.
Yeah. Well, there's technically 3, I guess, isn't there? Because there's You Are All You Need.
Yep.
Sleep Society as well.
Oh, of course that counts. Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess that
So is
counts,
there a new album?
Have you not
coming
heard
out
Sleep
for it?
Society?
Or-
Yeah, it's coming out like next month.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I heard Sleep. No, wait, was it? I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, Sleep
I think I heard
Society
Sleep
is the one with
Society.
like the mad breakdown. That's like
Yeah.
and then the next one
I've
was
heard that
like
one. Yeah.
the guitar E.
Haven't heard the
one
very recent one.
with
So you
Simon
just
Hill.
not heard that? I'm nervous. I think then. Okay, that's cool.
Nervous.
No.
Well, I mean, so any metal viewers out there, there's obviously a UK band called Watch Sleeps. If you're sleeping on them, what are you doing? Everyone knows about
See
them
what
at
you
this
did
point.
there. Pardon
If
the
you know
pun.
the scene at all, so.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about obviously You're All We Need. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you are all you need.
You Are All You Need.
Which
Yeah,
was
that's
like
it.
the one with the trippy video.
Yeah, great
Yeah.
visuals.
Yeah. Big
Start off.
big change from the last album, I guess, almost. Like still riffy, still sleepsy, but they were just stepping it up every time.
Yeah, and like they're really going with that, trying to like not make it lighter or less heavy, but really sticking to that what they've been doing for the last 2 albums.
Yeah,
really, with
yeah,
like
like-
sticking with the like group vocals. And
That's the thing with Sleeps. Yeah, they've always been like progressive every album. They've never done like the same album twice, so it's always good. Like these new singles fucking slap as well. Like
and like they're
been worth the wait.
like, we have to talk about the tone, the guitar tone, the riff in that breakdown.
the guitar tone.
So getting into detail.
hits
Yeah,
different.
that tone is something else. If you're gonna check out the song, just check it out for that.
Just
Even if you
the
haven't even
fucking-
watched your
the
sleeps,
breakdown, mate. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, what a breakdown!
quite something. Alright, well, how about I'm nervous then, because this is obviously stirring up a few questions or like interesting thoughts.
Well,
anyway.
what's your opinion first? Because I don't think you like it as much as I do.
No,
so.
I think it's too. I know they do like their sing-along songs and they've got like their crowd favourites, but I feel like just the whole thing was a bit too safe. I think, especially after they released that second track, the first, second
like
track
the first
technically,
two,
I don't know.
yeah,
It felt
that's
like
fair.
safe. I don't know. That was all.
Yeah,
And like, I don't want to listen to. It's too long-winded. It's like 5 choruses.
there's a
I
lot
mean,
of choruses.
yeah.
I don't think the Simon
It's
Hill
not
feature.
terrible though. Like I couldn't. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
By
the
any
Simon
means.
Hill feature was like the
That
best use
not
of the
even
feature
necessary.
at all.
Yeah.
Not really. He didn't really add anything to
No,
it apart
it's-
from just his face
Yeah.
in the video.
It's just I'm here, bros, jamming out. Yeah, you can't really hear him much, and then when you can, I don't know. It's strange, isn't it? It's a long feature though. I don't think I've seen a feature that long before.
Nah, it's weird because he's like in it but not in it at the same time. There's not much of just him. He's sort of just there in the background.
No. He's
it's
like no
backing
parts.
vocals provided by Simon Neil.
Yeah, literally, backing vocals. I mean, if that's the vibe they were going for, that's cool. It's just obviously I don't think we've seen that before, so it's interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
They're quite carrying that scene pretty well though, while she sleeps at the moment.
Oh
Yeah, like the UK metal scene. The only bands I can think of is Sleeps and Architects. And Architects is
Well, let's segue to that then. I mean,
have you heard the new Architect stuff?
Yes.
Have you heard the album?
I'll be honest. Because I originally said that I quite liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't really listened to it since. It was one of those that just like there's a few decent songs on there. It's very radio metal. Yeah, it's most of it.
It sounds like Bring Me the Horizon. It's kind of, in my opinion.
Yeah, but just Bring Me the Horizon. Bring Me the Horizon's recent stuff has just had a bit more to it.
Had
a bit more variety to it.
Yeah, Jesus, mate.
Yeah, because obviously if we're talking about stretching back to 2020, Bring Me's EP.
Yeah, Bring Me's EP
was one of the best things I've heard in a long time.
Very long time, I agree. I'll cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, though Architects, they. Here we go again.
I love saying this shit. I feel like I'm
yeah, I'd lost my train of thought now. But no, Architects, they released a couple of decent songs, but the album, it was cool. It was there.
But do you not feel like Architects, we know and love them as like this technical metal band, and I just felt disappointed when it was just these one force of the floor.
Oh, I could understand why you were disappointed. Yeah,
I wanted. Even, I don't mind them.
You're
doing
very.
that little bit.
What's the word? You like
man.
a bit of everything.
Mr. Music Man.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Don't like it simple.
Yeah, no. Well,
no, I like simple. I just like simple when it's done well and not like not lazy. Like you look at any of the old shit from the last like 2 albums, and then you look at Meteor.
Yeah. Oh dear, Meteor.
Oh my god, what a terrible song.
Just nah.
They literally are on the radio as well, by the way.
I've
got to a stage where, because I do like 40-minute drives to work, so like I've got to a stage where I've listened to so much music that I just listen to the radio now. It's got to that stage, so now all I fucking hear is Architects. All the same fucking songs on there as well, so I'm running out.
Well, I mean, like, regardless of what we say, I mean, it's the direction they've chosen to go in, and then obviously they'll...
He's doing bits for them as well. People love it. That's the thing. Like
they're trying to appeal to this wider audience, and maybe they'll lose a few fans on the way. But I mean,
we're just free.
Maybe they're doing what Bring Me did, and they released radio stuff, and then they're just going to come back with some
hopefully
slappers.
We can hope for that. But
when people least expect it,
it is just a bit disappointing, I guess, when it's like have to do that way to actually break through, and if that's what you're going to do, then. Can't really argue, so...
It wasn't a bad album, it was just there. It was just, that was cool. Probably won't listen to it again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did the job.
Just didn't...
Wait another couple of years.
Well, I mean, we were patient with fucking Bring Me, weren't we? So fucking Bring Me the Horizon, man. Like, if we were going to talk about any of their albums, like, I don't know, for a few years, they were, led astray.
But let's talk about this year.
Yeah.
What else have we got?
Well, you were speaking of radio, so I wanted to get your opinions on the new Bieber stuff.
Oh yeah. Weirdly, really impressed by. So I've only listened to Justin Bieber's songs when it is like on the radio or the charts or whatever, and you can't really keep away from it. And I've just never really liked any of it. For some reason, this album was just next level in terms of like the production, the variety, the vocals, like everything was just weirdly good. And then today, it came on my YouTube recommended. They dropped a deluxe. It had like features with like DaBaby, Quavo, Lil Uzi, and all that, and it was ass. It was awful.
DaBaby.
Yeah, it was awful.
DaBaby, Quavo, and Lil Uzi.
Yeah, because it was all this like guitar, like country, like soft songs and that, and then you got DaBaby and Quavo and that trying to sing over it and stuff.
God.
Yeah, it was like
maybe not then.
Yeah.
Well, I've got
DaBaby's voice isn't bad, but it's it just wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't it. Yeah, but the original album very, very, very good. Like I showed you Peaches. obviously that's been on the radio now. That was a nice like summer vibe kind of song.
Yeah, and like we get a lot from the feature with I think Imagery. So.
Yeah. No, it has a bit of everything. That's a really nice chilled song.
I was very skeptical at the start, but I mean. Yeah, it's just
I haven't really.
I mean, he's not really released that much good stuff.
Yeah, it's like the album that he released before. The only good parts on it were the features, from what I remember.
That's just no.
And even then, I haven't
it's
really listened to it since. It's just very bland, from what I remember. And then anything else I've heard from him since is back in like the days of like Love Yourself, Sorry, and going all the way back to those. So I haven't actually properly gone through a Bieber album since the last two. So I guess in a sense that's probably why I was so blown back by this one, because the one before was so shit.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So it does contrast like that, yeah. Well, I mean, what else have you guys been listening to? Anything in particular, or?
I'd say I'm very big on like, I've grown into like rap and drill music and stuff. Probably my favourite album this month is by Central C, who I believe is a new up-and-coming artist in the UK. I hadn't even heard of him until this month, I don't think, but this is his first album. And it's weird, right, because it's like every single song on it is drill. So it's like it's similar in a way, but it just slaps. It's just really good. It's like drill, but every song is still different in a way, so it's really good. And his flow is like unmatched. Like it's very good.
The only thing I've heard is that Commitment Issues song. I think that's
weirdly,
like a bit of a meme song.
Weirdly, that was the only one I didn't like.
Yeah, I think he just made it like as a bit of a like.
I thought it came off a bit corny.
Blow up thing. Yeah. I wasn't a big fan.
But everything else was good, but his lyrics are good as well, because like when I think of drill rappers, I just think of rappers that talk about, I don't know, pulling up on the ops and
you're like London gang
riding around in their whips and stuff. But he actually raps about some decent stuff in it as well. So
riding around in their whips, and God knows what else they get up to these days.
Pop Smoke dropped a new track recently because he's in a film. I can't remember what it's called, but he dropped a song for it because it's the I believe the soundtrack for the film, and he's featured in it. I haven't researched into it too much, but the song itself really good.
That'd be good then.
Very, very Pop Smokey, like can't beat it really.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it'll probably make me watch the film itself just because of, I don't know. I'm a Pop Smoke fanboy, so no, I actually can't remember, but I watched the trailer, but that was about it. But
yeah. Well, speaking of films, I mean, we got round to watching Straight Outta Compton, me and Alex.
Have you seen Straight Outta Compton?
Have you seen it?
I think so. It would have been a long time ago.
We were pretty out of it. Like we didn't watch it for so long. Like at this point, it's just a bit weird to watch it. Yeah, like it was good though. It was actually a really good film.
It was a good film.
I mean, what else can I say? Self-explanatory. It's
pretty good film.
just
Audio quality was sick as well. Like the way they remastered like all the beats and shit.
Yeah,
it just sounded so good.
Which this watching it in this kind of day is needed because production and thing.
Oh man, I just wish it was more about the production though. Like I'd love like just a documentary on Dre like that.
It was so dramatized, obviously, because it's a Hollywood movie, right?
Yeah,
so
it's more like about them.
It's
not about the music, so to speak.
Yeah, it's more about the story and how you get there and whatnot. But the one on the actual production would be.
Fuck yeah.
Would be definitely warranted.
But listen to the new Aries tracks recently. Of course there's Ditto, Conversations, and one at Fool's Gold. That was it. That was the first one that came out.
That was a few months ago.
They're like three pretty different tracks, but like all still pretty good to be fair. Yeah, like lots of Polyphia-esque guitar and that Fool's Gold one. Definitely Tim Henson getting involved there. But yeah, 3 pretty good songs. So. Here's the fucking Aries. Don't sleep on him like everyone does.
Yeah, no, I was a bit. I heard some of his older stuff and I was quite skeptical. But since Fool's Gold, I've been fully sold.
I got into that album quite late, but I'm glad I caught up.
Yeah, so. It's actually good music.
Such a great artist.
Yeah, the production is amazing as well on that one.
A bit on the spot, but what would be your favourite song this year? If you had to shout out someone.
Fucking hell, you go.
Oh no, me.
Yeah. This year.
It was released this year,
I
or
might
like
even know
found
myself.
this year.
I might have to whack out the
Oh fuck, I don't even know. There's plenty. Maybe a sleep song, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
You Are All You Need, probably. Just because it's so good, the production's so good.
Oh, you haven't talked about Scarlord's new album.
Oh
okay,
fuck!
yeah,
Oh
Doom
shit!
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah,
Doom
2. Doom 2
There's a
was
few
hard.
songs on there that
Apocalypse.
are my favourites.
That's Sarah.
That's Sarah.
Cut this. Edit this bit out.
Leave it in. Should we just continue and make Sarah awkwardly walk in?
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll just continue talking and she'll be like,
Okay,
we'll just pretend that she hasn't even come in.
Alright, so we were talking about Doom 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So on Scarlord's newest album, what are you saying then? What are you saying?
I'm going to take the reins on this one.
Yeah.
I've probably heard it the most because I smashed
Yeah,
it in the car. a few
Go into
times
detail.
as well.
12-mark answer.
Oh god,
Explain
no.
Scarlord's
It's like 58 minutes long.
Yeah,
bro. I
it's
can't
long
talk
as
about it for that
fuck,
long.
yeah.
Basically, fucking long, fucking heavy. It's not like an album though. Like it doesn't flow like an
No.
album because those guitar
It
intros
just-
are really
yeah.
jarring. But it's pretty sick. There's a bunch of standout tracks. Some really cool different like things he does. Like that one proper like British bit in Evil Ego when he like proper just goes like full man.
Full man them on the board.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that he was independent now.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is his
He
first
dropped-
independent
dropped-
release.
dropped for his label, yeah.
Did you see that from Blackie Speaks
Yeah,
as well? Yeah,
I
it
watched
was the same video.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, wow, right. I didn't realise that.
Yeah, I think that's why he dropped so
Yeah.
much so quickly.
Yeah,
But-
now it's understandable because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember us talking about before, like how fucking quick Scarlord was dropping all this music.
Yeah, like,
Just going
and
for
now
albums
it
just
now
coming
it makes
coming.
sense. Yeah,
There's so many tracks per album as well. It's crazy.
yeah.
Apocalypse is a good one. The first track on the album,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Red Light's probably my favourite.
Red
Red Light
good.
is my favourite.
I like
as well.
Let the World Burn as well.
Let the
Or
World
Watch
Burn.
the World Burn, what it was called. Like that was fucking sick. That's a good one.
I mean, he's coming through. That's what he does best.
Yeah, literally. More of that, but
It was
It's a
long though.
surprise. It
Like
was a long
listening to
album.
that many tracks at that like level of intensity was interesting.
definitely.
I mean, that's all Scarlett albums. To be fair, it's not like he hasn't pulled out like a
Yeah,
long album
to
before.
be
They're
fair, yeah, like the
always
first
long and
Doom
they're
was
always
just
heavy.
like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But good follow up to the first Doom. Back to his roots, a bit less emo than some of the other stuff he's done.
Yeah, I wonder what we'll see after this then. So now he's been.
I
after
don't know
he's been
where he
free
goes.
For a little
Yeah,
while.
I
We'll
don't know where he
see.
goes.
Yeah.
Don't know what he does.
Hey.
Oh, knocking a bunch
Oh,
of shit
look at,
over.
oh my god.
Ruin the fucking podcast.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
off. Fuck
Every
off.
time.
Ah,
Every time.
Bye. Scarlord's release, is that everything release wise?
Well, I was just trying to. We was trying to think of favourite songs.
You've
weren't
got
we?
that like, well,
Oh, yeah.
that Street song by Doja Cat. I know it's like last year from the album,
It's
but
still
it got
last
big
year.
recently though. That's
Yeah,
the
'cause
thing.
of the
Like the
video.
video just came out. Great video, great song.
Yeah.
Another good one.
Another one. I don't know. Like I literally can't. I'd have to like literally research all the songs that I think I knew.
Yeah.
Well,
then
came
I
out.
was gonna say. I was
Shit.
gonna say, "Leave the Door Opens" up there. Bruno Mars.
Oh
anthem.
yeah, of course. Bruno Mars and Pac is like the
Silk
dream
Sonic.
team combo as well.
I mean, no one's
Fucking
complaining.
good one.
Everybody liked that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like-
Literally everybody like that.
Everybody
Yeah,
liked
the
that.
fucking Fallout meme.
Yeah, I mean.
I think it's just one of those
a good
songs I
album.
can just
Where
listen.
is it? I mean,
Yeah.
it's the 26th of March, bro. I need
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just one of those songs I can listen to anytime.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. The vibes
Yeah.
are strong with that one.
so in that
The
sense,
vibes
it's probably
do
my
be
favourite.
strong. Hovey Benjamin.
Howie Benjamin, what? I don't respect myself, or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, it's good. It was good, but like, we need more like classic
Nah.
Hovey. We need some more classic Hovey.
True.
He's lost his way, but who hasn't during this pandemic? So.
What was your thoughts on Jacob Collier's new song?
Didn't even know he had one.
What was it called? It was called
Something Dreams.
That's it. It was
going
okay
well.
actually, but
Thank
I
you,
think,
Sam. Thank you.
I think because Jacob Collier is such like the way he perceives / like does his music is so intricate. I think we almost require a video to go along with it. I don't know.
Yeah, he won like 3 Grammys as well.
Yeah.
I think he got 4
Grammys.
He won 4. Got nominated for 5.
Who's surprised?
Jesus.
I think he was like the first British person to get that as well.
Definitely.
Big love to Jacob Paul.
Yeah. We'll do a bootleg of his concert when you go. We'll make you bring a can with you.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is this bullshit? Stop pissing in the corner, bro.
I mean, speaking of Jake Collier, did anyone watch his second Ty Desk set?
He did a second one.
Yeah.
Is that the at home one?
Another one.
Where he does everything.
He does it at home, yeah.
Yeah, is that the one where he plays every instrument? Yeah, that one was cool. That was sick to be fair. I rated that.
It's when he's like edited it.
Yeah.
Talented guy where he's like in the room, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
We
good.
all watched that.
I mean, Tiny Desk itself, or even Tiny Desk's original idea off, doing like a little concert like that. I mean, everyone's been doing that recently.
Tiny Desk has popped off.
Yeah.
Like that Jack Harlow one got like 1 million views in like a week or something, or like less than a week or something. And then I was getting like recommendeds of like, I don't know, like Roddy Rich's or something that had 500k views from like a year ago.
Oh,
that's
shit,
the thing.
yeah.
Like,
Jack Harlow's got 1 million in
great.
like a week.
It was fucking good though, to be fair. Like he put so much effort into it.
I mean, everyone's been
good
forced
to
to like
see.
just chill out.
Yeah,
haven't they?
yeah, it's
Like,
been
you got to
good.
be at home all the time, so like.
It's just such a good thing to watch at the
way.
moment. It's the closest thing that anyone will get to a gig right
Yeah,
now. So.
literally. Yeah,
sure.
that all the live stream gigs. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like the Tiny Desk at home, it's good to see like rappers not just have like a fucking DJ and just be like press the track
Yeah,
and then like
it's like everyone is sick of that
acapella
now.
over it.
Everyone wants more. Like,
everyone's like give me some fucking
some groove,
good
like,
shit.
some
Yeah,
feeling.
some inventive. Like bringing a live band in and stuff.
And it just brings it to life, doesn't it? Because there's like a lot more thought behind it than not that the original did. Like Jack Harlow's one especially, like absolutely banging, but his songs reimagined into like a band form is
Just great with like the backing vocals as well.
yeah. Like some of the artists you listen to on Tiny Desk, you're like, okay, well, let's just make the next album this. Like I know Tyler Creator, he's like an example where it's like. His music is still good standalone.
Yeah,
Tiny Desk is like really good. So it's like
seeing what
he can do both, but
And
like
you can tell he
some
enjoys it as
artists,
well.
you're just like, literally.
Yeah.
The like improvisation of it,
Yeah,
he
the
loves that
Spanish
shit.
bit
He
and
just
stuff,
like
yeah.
going with the flow, literal vibing.
And like people would do like home concerts or home performances and stuff like at the start of the pandemic anyway.
Yeah, you had
That was
everyone,
like all I was seeing.
Rick
like,
Astley was doing like
Yeah.
Facebook live streams
Oh my
and you
God.
could like request
Good
songs
times,
and
good
stuff.
times.
Loads of people were.
Yeah, it was. I remember Nothing But Thieves did
Nothing But
did one of their
Nonsense.
song, and they had.
Well, they're all separate and they're all in their own.
Are they actually nonsense?
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, but they didn't get cancelled for it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, so it's fine. It's fine.
They even made a statement
It's
being
fine.
like, yeah, we probably did some
It's
bad
fine then.
shit,
We
but no one seems to
probably
care.
did.
Yeah, pretty
hey,
much.
come
They
forward
were
with
a bit
footage.
like,
Cancel
"Ooh."
culture is so
Footage
weak.
or come and get this dick.
They
Cancel
like-
culture is so
they had
weak.
DMs of like the drummer
So
messaging 13-year-old girls like, so bad, bro. How
Yeah.
hard is it to not fuck underage girls' pubes? Tell me, how hard is it?
He can't tell you.
Wow.
Personally,
How the turntables.
The cameraman gets cancelled. Leave the room. The police are outside. We've got
Just starts filming the policeman as they're going to the car.
just in the back of the car.
Sorry, I've been told off to film.
Yeah, it'd be raining more than me.
Just sat in the back of the car. I can't get it to focus. Like,
Yeah, so when we're not talking about Nothing But Thieves, 'cause they're cunts.
you know, that's what I was going to say. Actually, yeah.
Well, yeah.
When back in the day when Nothing But Thieves touched kids. That's what I was going to say.
That's what you were going to say.
The beginning of the pandemic.
The pandemic. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes more recording.
Oh,
so
fuck.
Has
let's-
anyone listened to Mumble Rap lately?
no.
No.
This is
Why is that,
gay.
Dylan?
Your
Because
mum's gay.
it's.
Shit.
Oh, sorry, I meant your mum and gay.
Yeah, that's alright.
There you go.
She doesn't watch anyway.
Yeah. But
Um,
I had to make a point.
Might send them a link though. Timestamp.
You have contacts with my mum.
Bruh, what the fuck is this?
What?
That's a mouse
Are you
pad.
looking at my mouse pad, bro? I need that gel to somehow survive. It came out of the fucking.
This is 1 minute of recording down.
Can you not throw sticky gel shit into my bed?
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
No.
Yes. Oh no.
What is it?
It's the shit that you put your hand on in the fucking.
Yes. Leave it.
No.
You just wasted like 2 minutes.
You know what? There you go.
Right, basically, Mumble Rap's dead. Artists are doing cool live streams like Joe did the extravaganza. You can talk about that.
It was the best thing ever. Hey, boss, can I have the music, please? And he tried to charge me for it, and I paid in full. The Joji extravaganza was pretty lit, but at the end of the day, fucking fully outdone by Riley Ritchie. Shout out, my man.
Riley Ritchie's live stream.
Grey Worm, Game of Thrones. You'll probably know him from that. Absolute legend. His fucking live set at the O2 in London. Amazing. We had a few friends round. We were just chilling, full blast.
All COVID tested negative.
This is
like everyone has for the setup.
For every single, like the New Year.
It's just the housemates here.
We did the same.
We actually get COVID
vetted
tested.
them the same we did on the
COVID testing's nuts.
Yeah, the big fat quiz in a 14 people year.
Yeah. So, but absolutely, Riley Ritchie, got a hand to you, mate. Absolutely amazing. His new album. Reimagined into like that orchestra
and the old shit
in the
as well,
O2
like,
and
fucking hell,
I mean, come
honestly.
on, man, like absolutely hands
Sound
down.
quality was banging.
Yeah, one night only. So
the only complaint I have is
you guys can't listen to it, but listen to his newest album. You'll thank me later.
Great album. Listen to it.
Absolute bangers.
Any mumble rap lately?
No, we said it was dead. We moved on.
What are we calling this? In the Mumble Rap podcast? Maybe we should bring it back.
No,
that should be the meme. We just bring it
I was
back.
just asking if you'd listened to any lately.
Should we just talk about mumble rap and just to bring it back? Maybe we could do that.
Yeah, we could do. Do what you want, mate. Should we talk about mumble rap in Mumble?
Yeah, you should.
Do we have to do the flows as well?
Okay.
Like?
No. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Hey. No, I can't actually remember the last time I listened to one because
I'm actually.
there was.
I mean, we got Pump.
It was like
Pump.
It got so.
Did Pump do anything?
No, it's in like mumble rap. I can't even think of mumble
Yeah,
rap.
no, he was like one of the first on the
It's so
scene
irrelevant.
because I think it got big in like summer 2017.
Lil Xan?
or something.
Lil Xan
Lil
as well.
Xan, he was one of the first ones.
Then he fell off pretty fucking hard.
Funny enough.
He just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah, he's just
Understandably.
Flaming
He
hot
probably
Cheetos.
lost the ability to talk. He was so on the edge already, like you couldn't understand what he said. So
Oh my god.
he's probably lost his voice.
True,
completely.
yeah. The Zans be hitting though.
Yeah, it just got so big at one point, but I just feel like now music's still like developing like throughout the years that none of these or most of these mumble rappers just can't adjust to it. They just keep releasing the same shit
Did anyone?
all the time.
Did anyone?
Has anyone
I
even
would
dropped
like
anything?
Migos are hanging in there, but
I mean,
like
they're not,
they
that's
just
not
aren't
mumble rap,
they aren't dropping enough. They aren't dropping
Well, I
enough
mean,
music at the moment
They're
anyway,
the
but
pioneers.
they're so up there anyway that they can't really
Yeah,
fall
they're
off.
like the
in a
features
way.
are good.
I mean,
Well,
there's been like Lil Mosey's had like a few songs that have just been all right. He's had a couple bangers over the last couple of years, but he's just there. Lil Sky's dropped an album this year, and it was okay. Like it was again one of those that I liked it at first, and then I just got bored of it after like another couple listens. Because it's just like that's what I mean. It's like the same stuff over again. I enjoyed all this kind of stuff for like a year or two, and then now none of them can just really switch up their style. So
Yeah,
it was fun while it lasted.
Progress, for anyone to stay interested. Like, wherever you take risks, like you are architects or something, you
Yeah,
take
'cause
like being really poppy and stuff. Like People are not.
Everyone will get bored at one stage.
Well, yeah, I guess that about wraps it up for this month's. Next
Let
month.
us know what to talk about next.
Dom Ashoka.
On the what's the name of what's the name of the podcast, Dylan?
Oh fuck yeah, we don't even know the podcast.
On the spot.
Oh,
I thought beards and bongs.
Okay, Dylan.
Beards and it's too much like beer and Bentley.
What?
Beards and
bongs and Bentleys.
We don't have the
bro.
bongs though. We don't smoke weed.
It's Post Malone's album.
Okay, I asked Dylan.
Oh,
Dylan,
Post
what's the
Malone's
name
fucking
of the...
Pokemon gig next time.
Next time
Next
to be confirmed, to be added. I don't know what is our name.
Winter's Wild Western. Wow.
Shootout. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, podcast.
Wow.
Much podcast. No, I don't know. Maybe someone else can let us know what it should be called.
Yeah. We'll name it off of. Hi. Oh God, no! Don't give them that much power. Never mind.
everyone in the comments,
If you're-
leave suggestions, and the most liked comment will be the name
that's
of the
why
podcast.
No. We'll consider it.
It will be deeply considered.
But
to review.
we'll probably make one up before the next time, unless you actually come up with a decent one. So
Yeah.
start being friends.
But this is pretty much the theme of it. It's just called music related, not overly serious, but just like not as weird as the previous ones have been.
Yeah. And so this will be in
And
if
a
you
lot
watch
of
it on
Mumble Rap.
YouTube. This is in audio form on Spotify as well. So
Hey.
Oh shit, will it?
So, yeah.
Damn.
so
Hope we listen
I'm
to
not
that
100% sure when this one will be released, but on Spotify. But after this one, we'll know roughly the schedule. So you're probably watching this one on YouTube. If you find us, we'll probably be a couple of episodes in from the on Spotify. So
There you go.
yeah, thanks for watching. Don't know what Frank would say, but Papa bless. We'll give you that.
Clap for the NHS.
Don't give them a pay rise though.
Go to
I earn
work.
too much already.
Go to work.
Boris Johnson.
Go to work. Stay at home.
Keir Starmer's a Tory.
Shall I cut the recording now?
Leave that in.
Do we
Leave
want
it
that?
all in.